from Anne Ellis Angels, and here are your card readings for the coming week. These are general readings, so take from them everything that resonates with you, leave anything else behind, but most of all, enjoy a really positive week. I'll be using my Teacup Tarot deck. So let's get on with your readings. Gemini, let's have a look at your cards for this week. And starting with the Teacup Tarot deck, your overall energy here is the card, the King of Pencils. Now, the kings are authority figures in the deck. And the King of Pencils is very much an energy of advice, of motivation. The king is very balanced. The king energy is very much that of someone who is a very good public speaker, who would step up into the role of teacher, mentor, that sort of energy. The King of Pencils is very much an energy of someone who is very well versed in complex paperwork. So it might be a legal issue, it might be a contract, it might be financial issues, and the King of Pencils would be an energy there that someone you could turn to for really sound professional advice. So in comes this energy of help, advice on complex issues, legal issues, complex paperwork, and it's there for you. This is somebody with all of this expertise ready to help you if you would like to make the most of that information. Your help or your hurdle, the 10 of Coins comes in, and this is about families, this is about finances, this is about very much peace of mind, financial security. And it's interesting that it's fallen after this King of Pencils card. So this could be someone you turn to get information on family finances. It could be job contracts, that sort of thing, because the 10 of Coins comes in very much with a grounded energy. This is a card of happiness, peace of mind, quality family time with those people that you love, with your family. So here's some information for you, some professional information about families, finances, contracts, that sort of thing. Your guidance here, we have the Ace of Pencils. Now, this is about a new beginning, and the Ace of Pencils comes in and brings clarity. The Ace of Pencils comes in and brings new ideas. The Ace of Pencils shows you what hasn't worked in the past and what can work now, because you've tried. And look at the angel here. Look, the first few tries at the target were way off, but now she's hit the bullseye, and she can do that every time. So this King of Pencils could be bringing you in new ideas, new clarity, new information that you need to get you moving forward. How can we help ourselves? The 10 of Pencils comes in and says, expect the situation to improve. Expect things to get better. Things are looking up. Here she is climbing the ladder of success. So if there's been a little bit of a time when you haven't been sure, you haven't been certain, there's been a lack of information and a lack of clarity, this is the week when you can actually find the information that you've been needing to know, and expect things to improve when you do that. This is very much a week of information and finding information. Pulling it all together, the 8 of Teacups card says, take it one step at a time. Our angel has her sights firmly set on success, and she has to cross this water to get there. She's hesitating, but all she has to do is hop onto the first stepping stone, and the next wheel is right in front of her, and the next and the next. So break things down into manageable steps and keep taking those steps forward this week. Your final outcome card is the Page of Coins, and the pages are all messengers. And the Page of Coins brings in new information, brings in missing information. We were talking about that here, new ideas. The Page of Coins asks you to look for that information. Might just not be there right in front of you. The page is very studious. She's reading a book. She's finding out. She's doing the research for herself. And she's finding out all the information that she needs. And this is key mindfulness for you this week. 3 of the cards here are about clarity and information. So let's just summarize. Someone coming in with advice on complex issues. It could be financial, legal, paperwork. Information coming in for you here. Finances, family life. It could be inheritance. It could be a new job contract. It could be your own personal finances. So here's information coming in for you. New ideas are coming in, new clarity coming in. Expect this situation to get better. Take it one step at a time and make sure you do the research for yourself. Information and gathering information is key for you this week. So let's just clarify with the Time to Shine deck. The 10 of Wisdom comes in and says, move forward, take action, make those positive changes. Delays are over, so expect things when you've got this information to start moving forward. The 1 of Action comes in and says new opportunities are coming in. Be ready to take action and go for it. You've got 2 cards here, very much about moving forward and taking action. 2 aces, new beginnings. The 4 of Thought comes in with some mindfulness, saying, think it through, make decisions later, meditate on things. Don't make any snap decisions this week. Think it through. This is just what the Page of Coins is doing here, look. She's not in any rush. She's researching and making sure she knows everything she needs to know. The 8 of Emotion comes in and says again about a positive move forward. Time for you to make that move forward towards something good. Get your sights set on happiness and success and make that move. This is moving forward, moving up the ladder, moving on. The 7 of Emotion comes in and says, choose with care. Make good choices and decisions. Take advice. Think it through. Talk it over. Read everything you need to read and then choose with care. Choose the sunflower, not the cactus. So again, you'll have things to think about, new ideas, new choices. You really do need to step back and make sure that when you decide, you're doing so from a place of knowledge, that you know all the information. And your final outcome card, the 9 of Wisdom, time to teach from experience. It's time for you to step up into this leadership role, teach from experience, and lead by example. Make sure you're working with integrity, obviously, with honesty, obviously. And when you do and you take on those lovely qualities, you are a beacon and you are an inspiration for other people to follow. So looking at the reading overall, research, information and clarity coming in for you. Take notice of that this week. You need that information. You need to find it out. And when you have, here's the move forward. Here are things improving and you stepping up into this role where you teach from experience. Time for you to shine your light in the world and be that inspiration and that guiding light for other people to follow. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have, click that subscribe button. It's fantastic when you do, and then you'll get notified when I do the next one for you. So take care now, and I'll see you soon.